What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel to talk 4K Blu-rays. In today's 4K, we're going back to 2014 for Brad Pitt's World War II tank flick, Fury. Now, this film already came out on 4K back in 2018, but this is a new release in a really cool looking Steelbook and with added Dolby Vision. Let's check it out. There's Brad Pitt, War Daddy on the cover. On the back, there's the entire crew of the Fury tank. Inside, 4K disc and a Blu-ray disc, and some more images from the movie. It's a nice looking Steelbook. As always, Sony puts out good Steelbooks. I never saw this movie until just now for this review, but in terms of World War II era projects, I consider Saving Private Ryan and Band of Brothers to be tops in that genre. Fury, however, is a great war flick, and it really delves deeper into the mentality on how war affects people and how they deal with it. The action and cinematography, however, are all top-notch, and it really portrays what it was like to get shelled by larger and more faster tanks. I mean, you really felt like you were in the tanks with these 5 guys, all led by one man, Brad Pitt.
And what I tell you, if you do that, you'll make it through this thing.
Brad Pitt killed it in this movie. He plays Staff Sergeant Don Collier, or War Daddy, which is how he is known to his men. He leads a group of 4, played by Shia LaBeouf, Logan Lerman, John Bernthal, and Michael Pena. Together, these 5 men show the horrors of war and how battle-hardened they are because of it. They act like a dysfunctional family at times, but in times of despair, they come together. They all did a fantastic job. They really helped sell this movie. Let's get into it. During the tail end of World War II, the Germans are on the run. The tank regiments are pushing further into Germany. One such tank battle lion, led by Sergeant Collier, has been tasked with taking key objectives along the way. Him and his team of 4 just lost a soldier, who was replaced with a fresh recruit with no combat experience. Sergeant Collier, though fatigued from years of battle, does his best to help mold the new recruit, but at the same time shows him the horrors of war and then shows him compassion. Him and the other 3 long-standing soldiers give him some hard truths along the way as they push forward, as it's all they have left to do. This new Dolby Vision encoded image in 239:1 is almost flawless. I was amazed on the amount of detail and clarity in this newly released disc. Though the image is mainly cooler colors such as grays, blacks, and shades of blue, I was impressed with how it looked. The disc really shows off 1945 Germany with a grim and bleak outlook. Black levels looked fantastic for the most part, with excellent contrast. Colors did pop when the tanks were seen rolling off into the distance. Facial tones were spot on and really showed off the years of battle fatigue. 9.5 out of 10 for the video.
Thank you.
Audio was presented in Dolby Atmos. One word can describe the audio: incredible. This disc is demo-worthy. The tank battle scenes were so loud and deep with bass, with excellent surround usage across the board. Like I said earlier, it felt like you were in the tanks with these guys. The war shots sounded so lifelike, and not since the Normandy scene in Saving Private Ryan or Band of Brothers did I hear and feel something that had so much real-world sounding action. Surround usage routinely had rockets flying across the room, as were the tracers with the machine gun fire. On a side note, vocals were clean and precise as well. 10 out of 10 for the audio. In terms of special features, you had some new features available on the 4K disc. You had several behind the scenes and other featurettes looking at this film, the sets, the tanks, and how to make a war film. On the Blu-ray disc, you had deleted scenes, a look at the real men of the tanks of World War II, learning to drive a tank, a director's combat video, a Blood Brothers featurette, a photo gallery, and a trailer. 8 out of 10 for the features. Even though I just watched this for the first time, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And even though I don't consider it in the same tier as Band of Brothers or Saving Private Ryan, it's close. The audio and the video on this release is fantastic, and the Steelbook is cool too. I'd rate this film a 9 out of 10, and overall this release gets the same score, 9 out of 10. Well, that's today's review. Come back again and see what else we got.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.